I am in the third map of the game. I'm in, I guess, the halfway point in terms of maps, but probably not the halfway point in terms of plot. Oh, I don't have money. Wait, what? Okay, Your Grace. The owner of this trading post, a dwarf by the name of Branko Dahlberg, has invited you to browse his wares. How shall I respond? Well, I could get rid of pretty much all my wood, which seems like a bad idea. I just have like I have nothing right now. I have nothing. I guess I can go back to him after I do get something. Does that come up on my map? Oh, good, good. Okay.
The Queen noted a building with unusually lavish ornamentation, including shining bronze roof tiles and glistening rock crystal window panes. An important clan dwelled there, Gabor explained. The Breckenrigs.
Could you introduce me?
Meave asked.
Perhaps I can convince them to intercede with Bruver on my behalf.
The clan head, Iva, invited Meave to an exquisite feast. But when she broached the subject of the war raging just outside Mahakam's borders, the dwarf changed the subject at once. Looking around the interior, Meave quickly understood why. The walls were ordained with Nilfgaardian tapestries and rugs. Gifts from friendly Imperial envoys, no doubt. Meave prepared to leave, convinced she had wasted her time, when someone clasped her shoulder and pulled her into a darkened room.
Oh.
Her kidnapper turned out to be a young dwarf. Female, it seemed, dressed in her nightshirt. She introduced herself as Iva's daughter, Eudora Breckenrigs.
Eudora.
And openly admitted she had eavesdropped on Meave's dinner conversation.
Listen, me dad's stubborner than an old goat, but I'll convince him to help ye. For a wee favour, that is.
What kind of favor?
What?
I want you to steal something from the clan archive. Historiae Mahakamorum, 'tis called. See, me dad won't let me betroth me sweetekin Zoltan. Says the codex forbids marrying a dwarf who's left the mountains. But there's precedent. Just such a case described in that document. If I can show it to Da, he'll have to change his mind.
Meave felt sympathy for Eudora and wanted to help her, especially considering the favor Eudora could do her in return. But she fully realized if her attempt to break into the archive ended badly, it would result in a tremendous scandal Bruver Hoog would not soon forget.
Yeah, that is risky. But this is like Zoltan's lady. Oh, we gotta do it for Zoltan, right? We gotta do it for Zoltan. It's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be so dangerous, but we gotta do it for Zoltan. Like,
fine. I accept your offer.
They then shook
could we
hands,
not?
sealing the deal. Meave had to bite her tongue to stop from crying out, for the young she-dwarf had the grip of a brawny blacksmith. Meave returned to her company, and, massaging her sore hand, presented Eudora's offer. Gascon volunteered for the task at once.
Thievery's my forte. The dwarves won't notice a single
so Gascon is just gonna do it and I don't have to do anything?
Gascon snuck into the archive under the cover of darkness. Just as he was tucking Eudora's desired document into his cloak, he heard dwarven boots clanking down the stairs.
Damn it!
Gascon swore.
I can't let them catch me.
Oh no. Oh, thank God, okay. I was about to be like, am I just gonna like see that bad stuff happens? So, leader ability. This unit will be spotted if located 3 positions away from a Mahakam guard. Okay. Order, move self to an adjacent vertical or horizontal position. So I can only go this way or this way. 3 charges. Every turn, on turn start, gain 3 charges. Okay. So I need to figure out my path here. I guess I can move 3 times at once. 3. But I guess I don't know how the guards move. What if I do like 1, 2, 3?
Ah!
Okay.
Huh! Yeah!
And then I can't choose a Mahakam guard and force them to turn around? Oh, like start going the other way?
Huh? Who's there? What a knock.
Let's just... This isn't gonna... Oh.
Ha!
Okay. But I don't want to use my card. Interesting. Let me just toss that out there.
Just a bit more. Ah!
Unless this works, but is he not spotted?
Yeah! Easy as pie.
Oh, okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was ready for that to just
Luckily,
stump
Gascoigne
me,
managed to do the
to be
deed
honest.
quietly, so the dwarves never found out who had broken in. As agreed, Neve handed Eudora the stolen document, and Eudora did her part too. Soon after, the Queen learned there'd been a gathering of the clans, and Iva had indeed spoken on her behalf. She could only hope the elder Breckenriggs had swayed Bruva Hoog as well.
Okay. Oh, I got some like money and stuff, so let's go back to this guy. Honestly, let's get ourselves some wood because it's much easier to come across. Getting some of our gold and stuff back. Oh no. Are we fighting a dragon
pillar
now?
of smoke rose above the mountains, and a sooty aroma filled the air.
Fire!
Gabor said, then took a deep sniff.
Perhaps a bolt struck some barren trees.
No,
Neve said curtly.
I know that scent too well. All Edirn reeked of it. It's the smell of burning
Oh
homes.
no.
The Lyrians quickened their gait. Soon they saw a town fully aflame, and a roaring, furious dragon above it. He turned his attention to the Lyrians.
Lord of
He said, twisting his bloody maw into a horrifying smile.
God!
Dragons can talk? What? So what do we got here? Just one. Fire breath. Every turn on turn start, spawn fire on the opponent's side. After 3 turns, on turn start, move to the opponent's side, and damage all units there by 1. Wow. We gotta do like 60 damage. You know what, if I just
Fuck, our ass is moving.
do that. Save myself.
Killed the dragon. It has to be possible.
I'll do my best.
For
We
you, pal.
will-
Anything.
Left hook him. I guess bring out the dog. Here's a fire.
Ah, shite! He's raging now!
So
Watch
now-
out!
Every turn, on turn start, force 2 adjacent units to duel this unit. After 3 turns, move to the enemy's melee row. I don't understand the duel thing. Let's see. Mark a unit every turn on turn start. Damage it by 2 when it is destroyed. Mark a new random enemy. That's the moving and boosting, and the forager is destroy cards and combine the power. So I think we're gonna go with.
Your Grace, we're taking losses.
I know we're taking losses, buddy, but like I can't. And am I not allowed to use the scepter while we're on fire? Is that? Oh, because there's no enemies. I'm gonna wait on it.
Should've listened to me, old lady.
He healed. Why? Every turn on turn start, heal this unit by 10? Wow. For 3 turns, and then it goes to the ranged row, and then the cycle starts over again. Okay.
This artist will be breathing black
Wow.
light.
Your Grace, he's vulnerable.
Who's officially down? Right, Gabor and the decoy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... The second I put that down! The second I put that down. No, this cannot work. This cannot work. Oops. Wow, I'm a big dummy. I am a big dummy.
Behind me!
Okay, a couple different
Stay together!
things here. I'm going to spy,
No time for that.
and I'm going to do this.
Ah!
I cannot believe I did
Killed
that.
the dragon. It has to be possible.
Unbelievable. I guess I could scorch right away.
This could
It's gonna go
hurt.
to that row first, so I can start with that. Oh, wait.
Ah,
Oh,
shite.
is it just
He's raging.
scorch or random? Well, I
Watch
missed
out.
that.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Give ourselves just some.
Your Grace, he's vulnerable. We must strike now.
Where's that coming from? Where did that come from? Huh. 26. This will do 14, which leaves 12. Oh, Death Wish. Huh. We can leave that there. And then,
What do you want of me?
random, alright.
Can't take it anymore.
Huh. Maybe I'll... Oh, it's an end turn. I have one more shot at this. So now it'll be 16. And that will do 2.
Thing about slings, they hide
If I did that. Sweet. I got another achievement. Nice.
That day, many Lyrians perished, either to the dragon's all-consuming fire or to its flesh-rending claws. Yet their sacrifice was not in vain. Together with the dwarves, they were able to grievously wound Keltulis, forcing him to flee.
Oh, so we didn't
The
even
howls
kill
of
it.
the wounded monster
We didn't even
rang
kill it.
throughout the valley.
That's right. Howl, you scurvy snake. Shouldn't they ever attacked us, eh? Damn fuel lizard. I ken you're tired through the
Wha-
fight. Didn't want to risk casualties, etc.
Are we being invited
Remember,
to dragon
He's
killing?
sleeping on a bed of gold and rubies. All belonging by right to Bruther, of course. But if quibbling some wandered off, He'd nae notice.
I admit that does alter my calculations.
I
Besides,
think we could do it.
the dragon was badly wounded.
Putting it featherly, blood poured out
Like,
of him like a leaky
We would
bladder.
we
Just
have
needs
the
a
element of
coup de
surprise,
grace.
right?
Fine. I'll do the deed.
Ken you'd see the light.
Oi, Vavrenek. This lady's gonna make your rump a regular crocus garden.
Aye, Queen's doing us a great service. One that'll profit us both.
Fire up my rose, and we don't want that. Let's go in.
Keltalis' lair was indeed impossible to miss, as would stand to reason, for any space capable of containing a dragon must be enormous. The lair's maw, a black triangle cut out of a vast plain of snow, loomed from afar. Confirming the dragon's presence was the powerful odor emanating from it, one of sulfur and blood.
Well then,
Gascon said,
ready to become a legendary dragon slayer?
Hell yeah, I am.
My father off said, never
Let's
should you
do
count
it.
pelts till the hunt is through.
Legendary
Eve said,
dragon
dismounting her
slayer.
horse.
It's all the
Let's
more
go.
true when you hunt dragons. He's wounded, yes, but one puff of flame, and we shall be not legends, but corpses. Leave all thoughts of foolhardy bravery behind.
Okay.
To finish what your poison began.
The monster croaked hoarsely.
Fine. Do it then.
Keltalis turned over, exposing his vulnerable underbelly, and waited calmly for the fatal blow.
I just want to know what his beef is to begin with. I thought this was gonna be like an outright fight, and I was into it, but if I get the chance to talk to, let's see.
Wait,
Meve said, dropping her sword.
what poison?
Keltalis laughed while squeezing his bleeding side in pain.
So they didn't tell you. Lousy munchkins.
Oh no.
The caravan Meve had met on the road was different to the others. This time, Keltalis's meat had been pickled in a special brine, one spiked with poison. As the dragon lay curled up in pain, Ferenc dwarves entered his lair and smashed his face.
So if I understand correctly,
Meve interrupted.
you're female.
Correct. Same as you.
Wait, so the caravan that I helped fix on the bridge? Y'all.
As if on command, all Lyrian eyes turned to Gabor.
Can you look at me? We didn't peek under his, its tail.
If I may,
Reynard interjected.
these revelations about Keltalis's sex are undeniably fascinating. But I'm more curious why the Ferences stooped to such a dishonorable deed.
That's easy enough to guess.
Meve said.
They were afraid the dragon would soon demand more tribute to feed its young. So they decided to strike preemptively.
To the Ferences' misfortune, they delivered 2 smaller doses of poison. Infuriated at the sight of the broken eggs, the dragon gathered its strength and flew to the nearest town. Meve saw for herself what happened then. And now it was up to her to decide how this story would end. The dragon had killed dozens, perhaps even hundreds, but had been provoked first by the dwarves' heartless cruelty. Did it thus deserve death or mercy?
See, this is... This was why, like, I was like, wait, I want to know why the dragon just kind of, like, came out of nowhere. Like, that doesn't seem right. Because this... Yeah.
When judging my subjects, I would sometimes
Yeah.
not know who bore the greater guilt.
Said Meve.
But as ruler, I had to reach a verdict, often a harsh one.
The queen returned her sword to its sheath.
This is not my land,
Meve said.
nor are these my subjects. I don't have to choose the lesser evil.
Meve,
Gabor hissed.
Bruver will be furious.
Let him. And you, dragon,
It's fine.
swear me this. When you heal, you shall leave Mahakam and never return.
You've my word. And my gratitude.
We got the friendship of a
Neve
dragon
was
out
about
of
to
it.
leave the cavern when the dragon blocked her way with its tail, then gathered a smattering of valuables at the queen's feet. Each would be the prize of the Lyrian crown jewels.
Hey. So we got
News
some
that
money?
Neve had spared the dragon, which had killed dozens of dwarves, did indeed enrage the inhabitants of Mahakam. The Ferences in particular. But when the clans considered driving the Lyrians from the pass, Elder Vavrenek opposed it. No matter what happened after, he had sworn Neve his
We still get his
undying
support?
gratitude.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, look how much money I have. Ooh, lord, I have so much money. Wow.
Saved his highest crime for the end. He was in a mine, and he whistled.
Oh, aye, that's bad. Shouldn't have done that.
And he whistled. Ooh.
Hi, he did.
Oh my
Whistled
god.
through his
Y'all,
teeth.
get it
And hummed
together.
in harmony, a long warble. We all heard it up and down the shaft, and our grand elders were clear. Death's
But
the punishment.
Look, okay,
Death by barrel roll.
I am an outsider to the Dwarven culture here. So I shouldn't be passing judgment on the fact that whistling in a mine is a death sentence. But like, it's not like he killed somebody.
Stop! Wait!
Crevens! What the bloody hell do you want
Everyone's
now?
just like, what is this woman doing?
Seems you're not inclined to grant mercy to anyone, I wager. Yet perhaps you'd be willing to sell it.
Well, the law does allow for some
I
of the sort.
cannot believe y'all
But I
were
didn't
about to
see how
toss a
that job is
no
worth it.
down into a cavern over whistling. I mean, sometimes I do feel like I also want to toss people in a cavern over whistling, but I know it's absurd.
Willing I am to take him at his word. Does that suffice?
Do I get him as a card?
But just so we're clear, no returns, no refunds.
That's fine.
Now get the hell out of that barrel, you wee shite.
My lady, I haven't a way
Barnabas.
to thank you.
That we've yet to discuss. Perhaps first we should learn each other's names?
Aye, yes, of course. What a prat of me. Barnabas. Barnabas Beckenbauer.
Barnabas Beckenbauer.
Me.
Baby.
Queen of Lyria and Rivia.
Queen. Cows in the corn, colour me honoured. Your Majesty, obeisance due.
None necessary. Protocols for use at court, not beyond it. An inventor you deem yourself. Am I right?
Most assuredly. Though, truth be told, the dwarves saw no ingenuity in my craft.
Why then? You wish to show your gratitude? You must join my ranks.
Yes.
Assist me to defeat Nilfgaard.
Defeat Nilfgaard.
Okay. We're just gonna
Your ambition
replace
matters.
Rayla with a bunch of
But
cool other
I'd have been a
characters, and
barrel
it'll
of
be
broken
fine.
bones at the bottom of a
It'll be
ravine, if
fine.
not for you. I'll do what you ask to pay off my debt.
Look at Barnabas.
And thus, for the first time in Lyrian annals, a gnome enlisted with the army.
Look at me go.
And though Barnabas Beckenbauer was diminutive of body, this new recruit would prove his worth on more than one occasion.
I think I'm gonna save before I get into this because I don't know if this will be like a battle or one of those like milady things. Just wanted to at least get something, you know, do something. Let's look at these achievements here. I got train your first Reynard unit. Okay, 28.8% of players. We've got Perfectly Harmless, defeat Keltullus the Dragon, 31.7% of players. And out of the Sizzlixer into the fire, recruit Barnabas Beckenbauer into your army. Only 26% of players, which I feel like most of my achievements are like in the 30s. So this is probably the rarest achievement I've gotten thus far on the game. Very interesting. But have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you later. Bye.